Alright, everything seems to be in order. Let's crank that volume up a little more. And alright, let's roll. Honestly, I love that it even reads the rumble motor in this knockoff remote and uses it. It's spectacular. Up till now, the only thing I used this gamepad for was play a little driving game. It's hard to play a driving game on a keyboard. They're not really designed for it. I mean, you can, but they're not designed for it. This is gonna be fun. So, oop, don't mind that. Alright, starting fresh. Ah, this is such a blast from my past. So when I was a kid, I never had N64 or GameCube to play these games on. I had a Nintendo Wii. But on an SD card, courtesy of my father, I was able to play both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And I never managed to get past Snowhead Temple. I would get to the point where I'd get right before the boss room, but I could never figure out how to get into the boss room. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it now, but I could never figure it out as a kid. And so that's as far as I would ever get as a kid. But I played Ocarina of Time a ton. I mean a ton. And in case any of you are wondering, by any of you I mean none of you because there's nobody here, but anyone who might sift through the video later, this is through the GameCube Collector's Edition file. So I can also play Ocarina of Time in it, as well as I think that's the original Legend of Zelda and what was the other one? Adventures of Link. There's a 20-minute Wind Waker demo as well, but that's 20 minutes, and unless I learn how to speed run, I won't be playing it. I'd probably find a ROM file for it somewhere. I don't know. Is there a ROM file for the GameCube? I'd have to look. I'm not worried about it though. Ooh, it has been so long. It's about time I got back into old Nintendo games. Pardon me. I looked it up. I didn't realize this. But Majora's Mask was made in the year 2000. This game is 5 years older than I am. It's wild. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I actually thought it might have been a little bit older. Though, I guess that still makes sense around the time. To think about how far video game development has come in just a couple decades. honestly just in one decade. I remember playing games when I was a kid that were new, that were so much more advanced than this. But this, for sure, this was groundbreaking. Or Ocarina of Time was groundbreaking, and then they followed it up with Majora's Mask. And Majora's Mask is like perfect sequel. I've seen very few games that sequel. I get the hang of it. I'm really bad at that. How'd I pull off 3 in a row? Huh. Anyway. I'm really bad at that. All right. Now I'm no fancy speedrunner or anything, but I know that I can get all the stuff that I need to get done for, you know, getting through the first cycle in, I think the first half a day. I did. So this is not my first time playing it since I was a kid. I played it a little bit last night when I was setting up the emulator. And I'd gotten to the point where I was headed to, go rescue Pome in the woods. Pome? Or Pote? The witch. The witch who needs help. Oh, it does need to be, day 1, doesn't it, to rescue her? I don't know, I'll figure it out when I get there. Also, I'll laugh at that little scene, because he's going through that just, like, dead sprint, terrified running animation, but he's not moving anywhere. I don't know if that was just because they didn't, animate the ground, or if that was actually what it was supposed to be like. Maybe it is. I don't know. I love this game. This is a spectacular game. I love Ocarina of Time, too. And I really like that in this game, the sequel to Ocarina of Time, well, yeah, no, the direct sequel of Ocarina of Time, anyway, they reused a lot of the assets that they used in Ocarina of Time. And by a lot, I mean basically everything. To an extent. There's plenty of new stuff in this one as well. But there's so much that so many models and animations they took straight from Ocarina of Time and put into this. Probably mostly just to save themselves a lot of work. But it makes a really strong connection in the art style and just the overall aesthetic. But then they also did not choose to keep the same main gimmick of Ocarina of Time, with being that you go to the Temple of Time to become an adult or a child, to traverse the world in 2 different times. Now, in this one, the main gimmick is masks. It's masks. Yet both also are chock full of items And music is also still magic. And magic is actually something you use to do stuff. The Deku Scrub uses magic to spit bubbles. Link uses magic to power up his sword spins. Goron uses magic to spike roll, and Zora, yeah, Zora uses magic. I'll ignore those. Zora uses magic to do his little aura blast when he's swimming. I think you can actually do on land, but I never did figure out how. I don't need him, but I'll take him anyway. You got a Deku Nut. When I was a kid, I actually died to that gap a few times because I never realized this platform was here. I thought it was supposed to be just a straight shot, but you can't make that over there. It's too short a distance. Nah, you can't. I was about to say from the other platform, but no, Tattle, you can shut up. But it's funny. People get annoyed at Navi all the time. It's hilarious. And I know I'm skipping that dialogue. Long story short on the lore for that is that little Deku guy that's dead is the son of the butler in the palace, Woodfall. And we are stuck with his cursed spirit, which is what's transformed us, courtesy of the Skull Kid. And Song of Healing heals that spirit and turns it into a mask, which we can then use at our own discretion. A really creepy animation. That was something I always appreciated as a kid, is that they're not afraid to be creepy with this game, even though it's a kid's game. It has a lot of deep undertones and emotional concepts that you just don't see in games marketed for kids these days. There's just something special about this. Oh, it's the line from this guy is why I named the stream what I did. Because I've met with a terrible fate. There is a theory, and it's a fairly popular one, that this is actually the story of Link's death. And that line is actually part of that theory. Oh, you've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? What fate for the hero of time would be more terrible than death, right? But frankly, I don't care too much for those series. I mean, they're cool. I love the concepts. I love hearing them. Good stories. I just like playing the game. Yes, Tattle. 3 days, 72 hours, no sleep because we're men. Get this prompt out of the way. It's always been amusing to me that you walk faster Z-targeting walking backwards than you do walking forwards. Hello, Tingle. I don't need this, but I do like buying the maps. Also, interestingly enough, I didn't discover that he actually sits on the ground at first, until last night. I had no idea that if you get to him fast enough, he's just not flying. Or maybe it's because I don't have magic. So I can't shoot him down. I don't know. You know what, actually, I think that's it. Maybe I'll just jump. Oh well. I can be pretty stupid sometimes. Shut up, cattle. Alright. Yes, yes.
Help me! Help me!
And introducing the absolute sauciest character in the Legend of Zelda series. I do have save states through this emulator. They do work pretty well. I've got 3 set up for ease of use. But there's like a dozen. There's like 12 of them. Like this: save state, move back, load save state. Check it out. Cool, right? Nothing new, of course. But if you see that stuff pop out on the top left of the screen, then that's what that is. It's me saving my game. Because to be honest, I don't think it'll let me save my game normally. I don't even remember what button that would be. So yeah, I have to rely on the saving through the Song of Time, actually, for the normal save file to save properly. Or just stick with save states. So it might be a little weird the next stream that I load up, unless I Song of Time right before ending the stream, which I probably would. Alright. Let's go. Catch some children. It's okay, I'm also a child, it's not weird. Jesus, stop it. What do you mean you didn't think I'd come over there? You're just standing right next to me. Leave me alone, Tattle. I know what I'm doing. Some stuff. Ah! I hate when they run up to loading zones like that. Do it right, I should be able to just catch this guy. Yep. There we go. Let me do something real quick. I don't think that affects... Yeah, no, okay. Alright. No, I just had to put it in full screen on my side. There's no reason for me to have that window application bar at the top. Not that you guys can see it. 42153. Now that's a weird. That's okay. 42153. No, it's 42153. Such a sad sounding kid. Playing this on a Wii with like the Wii remote, it was always so hard for me to gamepad. Though I do remember at one point, I ended up having a controller not dissimilar from an Xbox controller that my dad connected up to the Wii for me to use when I played the Legend of Zelda games that we had on there. Good memories. Good memories. it is, boost tier acquired. Now, aside from just getting a bunch of rooms, there's not really much else left for me to do after I open up the thing. Do I try to get the big wallet on the first cycle? That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? I don't think I've ever done that before. Pretty sure you can. So you hold up to 99 to start, and as long as you just use and abuse the loading zones, shouldn't be a big deal, right? Totally ignored the creepy guy in the playground because I can't stab him, so I can't make him drop his thing. Mr. Fluff. Don't ask. Don't ask why that's the name that I picked for this. It just is. And you know what? It's funny. And I like it. You know, it slips my mind that the Deku Scrub actually has a shield. And that it's just this. You become Turtle Scrub. Look at him, wearing a hat on top of his hat. Adorable, isn't it? Totally. Alright, moving on. Alright. Gotta get my first piece of heart. Leave me alone, Tattle. Now, what I really want to know is how to keep that chest over there. Because even once I'm Link again, I can't jump from that canopy to that. But that canopy is as far as I can reach with the Deku Flower. Oh, you know what? I need the hook shot for that. That's what I'm supposed to have. Yeah. I'm just dumb, that's all. So you have to say. Oh, that's the same audio that he gives when he's standing up on the platform. Okay, now there's something else I can... There is something else I can do, isn't there? That's weird. He just disappears when if you have a short render distance, huh? I don't remember that, but I probably just never noticed it. What else can I do? I know that there's something. I just don't actually remember what. Oh yeah, I can buy a bomb bag. Let's go back and start getting more rubies. I would go do the Deku Playground thing, but I'm like really bad at it. Okay, I'm gonna go do the Deku Playground thing. I'm really very bad at it though. You're gonna see this, you're gonna laugh at how terrible I am at this. It's really bad. It's really bad. Oh, I can't do it at nighttime? Oh, that's right, it changes. Oh yeah, it changes every day, doesn't it? I totally forgot. Oh, you know what I can do? Once it comes back and the setup changes, I could just cheese it with save states. Instead of having to waste my time getting at rubies and doing it legitimately, I just cheese it with save states. Why not, right? And then I'll have totally done it on my first try, for sure. Because that's how that works, don't you know? If I only had to buy it with one set of 10 rupees, then clearly I only did it once. Oh, here it comes. It's really a multi-purpose clock tower, isn't it? Every 24 hours it rings out 3 times. It's also a weird-looking clock. It functions as a lighthouse, apparently, even though there's no need for a lighthouse here because there's no water around here. Unless you go over to Great Bay, in which case, why isn't it over at Great Bay, right? But then, once a year, 6 hours before midnight, it transforms into a viewing platform, I guess? I don't know. I miss it. You're about to witness how absolutely terrible I am at this game. And I missed it. See, I told you, it's terrible. Oh! Aha! Two? Okay, okay. New personal record. Can I actually get this? I've never done this one before. I did it! Oh wow, okay. Alright, cool. Very cool. One of them is a heart piece. One of the day rewards is a heart piece. I just don't remember if it's the first one or the third. Anywho. Go make the bank lady a happy woman. Oh, if you're wondering, I don't know if you noticed, the reason I set 3 save states when I save the save state is in case I accidentally overwrite one, I have 2 others to back up. If I overwrite 2, then I have, 1 left. It's a safety precaution. You walk so fast, lady. else I can do? I mean, I'll definitely go and try for the day 3 thing. How much is the bomb bag again? 50 rupees. I feel like that's more expensive than I remember it being. Maybe it's because it's day 3. The prices change on the day. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, I'll be honest. You sell Highland Shield, Hero's Shield, in case Light steals one from you. Let's just get this out of the way and see if I can't do the day 3 playground. Sorry, bud, I already know it. Yeah, this one's more complicated. This one's like a combination of the day 1 and 2 thing. They move faster too. Oh, that's not Ah, right there too. I shoulda ledge grabbed. I'm just gotta wait for that to roll back around. Huzzah! First try, definitely. I got it first try for sure. Yep. That should actually get me enough rupees to get the wallet upgrade. I think it's 200, right? I don't know. I'm about to find out. Nah. Oddly placed tree. I thought I'd try something, you know?
Whee!
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. But hey, I can hold a lot of money now. I may as well. Yep. And yeah, oh actually it's day 3. I should go crack open that chest. When I can immediately go and dump those back in, man. Now the adult's wallet lets me hold up to what, 200, I think? The giant's wallet is the one that lets me go all the way up to 999. Which is something I've never actually gotten in the first task. I've never made that much use of her. Alright. Time to skip to nighttime. And I have nothing left to do here. Because I am not gonna grind out 10 rupees at a time to get to 1,000 rupees. Oh, that's a thing? I've never tried that before. Okay. That's neat, I suppose. Flashman! Oh, it's not 6 hours before midnight. Duh, it's 6 hours before dawn. It opens at midnight. And then the world ends right before dawn. The moon falls as the sun rises. Hey, fireworks show. Shut up, tattle. Something interesting to me about that being the only way to get up there, really, is that if you look at the platform, there's still really no way to get up there. Unless that thing I'm standing on right now is some sort of elevator or something. Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, before who are there? Bring them here.
Stupid fairy.
Yes, Skull Kid, we know. You're such an angsty, angry kid. Because your friends stopped playing with you. And now you're gonna destroy the whole world because you have issues. Huzzah! Oh, cutscene. Yeah, my voice doesn't go that high. Excuse me. Being an emulator and a knockoff Xbox controller, the inputs are a little iffy sometimes. That's okay. Honestly, what happens if I shoot him again? Oh, he actually gives dialogue. Blowing bubbles. Don't make them have some fun. Alright. Ta-da! Everything started over. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and pause here. And I shall return once I have acquired some sustenance. Manchester. that's nice for you. As soon as I sell out my phone. So yeah, I'm still right there with me. If only I'm cheating. Sit there and watch the clock and we got this. But it did not lay down with the night with the I put on the crack. That sounds gross. Well, I have to get my butt out of that crap too. Yeah. Get your butt out of your crack, kids. That's what I say. Grandma. What? So go back and sleep, Grandma. Ah. More fun to stay up and irritate you. Why? Yes, you think I'll do it? I'd rather be irritated. Thank you very much. House. Recall. Let's do my worst enemy. No, you don't want company to stay loyal. It's fun down. Fuck that. They'll be fine. Why do you think David tried to sleep before dark? They got a nice bed that you can sleep in, which isn't all that great either. It's going back out. Oh, that's why you find David Pointer. Hey, yo, Mickey. Little, 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 little. Little, 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 little. Little, 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 little. Little, little. I missed it. James, do you have any purpose for two? I repeat, two for 10
black sheepskins. Okay, I'm throwing them away. Dogs don't like them. I figured Missy might treat them like a toy. That didn't happen. Yeah, I was gonna say it. They were supposed to be full size. Ah,
All right.
Wait, you want to select for a game.
I just realized.
How fast is water out here?
Oh, hang on, I gotta.
Yeah, when you cook, you have to clean up after yourself. You know, so is can't put like it. Yeah, yeah, you're too much pressure. You get it longer, but I'll be nice. Yes, thank you.
Right, well, I feel like an idiot because I absolutely, instead of muting my microphone, muted the music. Damn. Correct. Uh, I will get back into the game momentarily. I should at least give you something to listen to properly, eh? Hmm. Mac and cheese is just so good. Just stuff here so I can sit my food in a good spot, and then I'll get back to playing the game. For the life of me, I don't know why I got a mouse with such a long cord. Alright, here we go. You get so excited. There's such a big organ to just randomly appear out of nowhere. Or piano, I should say, it's not an organ. This might be loud. I'm gonna move my mic a bit to a better position. That should... Is that pointing the right way? Yeah, there we go. Alright. that. Not that anybody's watching anyway. So needy and demanding. Like, dude, I just came back after walking out a minute ago. From the Happy Mask salesman's perspective, we just left. Now we're back. This man is a psychopath. We still have a whole 3 days, my dude. It's okay. There's actually mangas for the Legend of Zelda series. I'm gonna be honest, I've read a good number of them, most of them I think, and they're actually really good. I 100%, 10 out of 10 do recommend. The one for... Honestly, I think I'd like the one for Ocarina of Time better than the Majora's Mask manga. But the Majora's Mask manga does reveal some of the hidden, background lore that the game doesn't tell you. The Ocarina of Time manga, though, actually taught me something about the game. Because you do have the Happy Mask Salesman and some mask trades that you can do to end up with the Mask of Truth to talk with the little eye things, the eye stones. And the one that I could never figure out, was literally the second one, I couldn't get past it, was the Skull Mask. But funnily enough, the Ocarina of Time manga actually shows you that the Skull Mask goes to the Skull Kid in the Lost Woods. Which is really cool and not something I would have ever tried otherwise. Alright. Yes, yes. Yes, we're going to do something about it, Tattle. Shut the fuck up. Silence, Fairy! Okay, but no, it's actually good information. It's just I already know this stuff. It's so catchy of a song. You can listen to it for hours and not even think twice about it. Oh, actually, if I go and collect the fairy, and then go in there as a human boy, I should actually get the fairy mask, shouldn't I? Now, let's hit this problem. Talk to me, big man. Visiting the Great Fairy should also refill my magic bar. Though I don't really need it right now. Because I already know the code. And that'll give me the Bomber's Notebook without having to do the whole thingamajig again. Oh, does this not give me the fairy mask? Oh, no, this does give me the fairy mask, okay. I started to worry for a second there. Alright, cool. Now I just gotta remember the weird code to put in. What was it? 3, 5... No, it was... 4, 2, 5, 1, 3? No. Hang on. Dang it, what was it? I'm gonna open up my own stream so I can go look. Alright, let's see. Four, 2, 1, 5, 3. Oh yeah. There's a limited number of guesses though. It's 120. There's 120 different combinations. Because there's only one of each number. And you can only pick between 5 different numbers, so... I gotta come back here when I have bombs. Oh, I gotta close the stream in the background now. I don't need to be listening to that behind me. Actively watching my past while playing the present. Alright. What you get, stupid Skulltula? You know what? I bet you. I don't even need to transform for this, do I? Haha! Spectacular! Now let's go visit the old man in his tower. He's so enthusiastic. Actually, does that show up on my menu? No, it doesn't. That's just one I'll have to remember. Hello, Skull Kid. Make the moon cry for me, would you? Sorry, I got a little distracted by something. Getting a message right now. Alright, back at it. Alright, now I don't have to ever go and look at it again. I have it in the menu. For any other time I try to get the trade quests going. Look at that. Trade quest has begun. This. Yeah, creepy animation. But I can skip it now, so that's something. Alright, you know what time it is. Oh, why is it so foggy? Is that normal? Did I just not notice it last time? Oop. See? That's why I have extra saves, because I'll press the wrong button. I know I will.